It's prime time. It's prime time. Talk TV. Talk TV. We're letting you know.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about December the 10th, man? Oh man, look, it's filled with star-studded fight events for any combat sports fan around the world, I guarantee. So look, I'm telling you right now, look, first of all, we're gonna jump right on into the first one, and that's Top Rank. Yeah, Top Rank putting on a fight with Teofimo Lopez versus Sandor Martin. Boy, that is going to be a heat rock of a fight, I'm telling you, because your boy Sandor Martin, I'm telling you, he's one of them underestimated guys to where he can upset you at a moment's notice. Ask his last opponent. So anyway, he's moving to fight a Teofimo Lopez, and I tell you what, this fight will not disappoint. And look, you can say what you want to say, but Teofimo Lopez has a real challenge on his hand at 140. And if he don't get past Sandor Martin, then you know that may derail all that big talk that he was making up against Devin Haney. Talking about, you know, you gotta come see me. I'm playing chess, you playing checkers, yada, yada, yada. He been talking some big stuff. A lot of people in the boxing world been saying that, hey, Teofimo Lopez been very quiet up until December the 10th, and he does his normal clout chasing. That's what Devin Haney been saying about Teofimo Lopez that got him really pissed. So, you know, moving right along, we got Pacquiao versus DKU from the Fight Club. Yeah, your boy Pacquiao is back, y'all, doing the exhibition fight, but you know how that goes. He's fighting somebody else from another country, and this dude right here, I don't think he gonna be looking at this as an exhibition fight, if you feel me. So you never can underestimate a fight of this magnitude with somebody fighting somebody as a big name as Manuel Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao, I'm telling you, his name still packs a punch around the world. And this guy right here, DKU, he's trying to go in and get him a win on a big name like this. And you know how that'll do for any man's career. Hey, look, you can underestimate it you want to, but I tell you what, this one probably gonna be explosive as well. So moving right along, you know who else got something else on December the 10th? The Zone, as usual. The Zone, look, I ain't gonna front now. They got an airtight schedule. They keep enough fighters in circulation. And guess who they got? They got your boy Warrington versus Alberto Lopez. And on a very good female fight on that same card, the Bridges versus O'Connell. Man, oh man, them ladies right there, you already know they coming to bring war. Just like the name Warrington versus Alberto against these. Look, you can't even match these fights up against each other. Both of them are coming to prove who is the best. So the men and the women's on this card, I'm telling you, the Zone always get fights that a lot of people, you know, you might be like, I don't know who that is or whatever, but then when you see the highlights, you're like, dang, why ain't I watch that fight? That's how the Zone is, for real, to keep it a band with y'all. So anyway, moving right along, we got UFC as usual. They banging out another banger on December the 10th. And look, they got your boy Han Blachowicz versus Magomed and Akinalov. And, hey, that's going to be a very good fight, for real, because Magomed, look, I'm chopping the name up, but hey, this guy right here, he come to fight, for real. He come to take whatever Blachowicz got. So you already know how them fights right there in the UFC go. They very, very unpredictable. You never know who gonna win. Han definitely got his match made for him, for real. This right here is a serious fight for him. And it just depends on, if Han can keep it on the ground, if he can keep it on his feet, then he got a chance to win. But if it goes to the ground, then, I give it to my man, Magomed. So, we'll see how that go. And then last but not least is the fight that everybody was originally tuning in to December the 10th to, and then all of a sudden all these other events sprung up, and I'm talking about none other than Terrence Bud Crawford versus David Avanesyan on the Black Prime app. So yeah, a $40 banger. And look, check this out, Chris Cyborg, she gonna be fighting on that joint, her first pro boxing match on the Black Prime app. So you already know that's gonna be a real good banger. I look forward to that one, for real. I'm definitely tuning into it. People are saying this, that, and the third about Black Prime, but isn't the Zone like an app? So hey, you can say what you want to say, you know what I mean? But hey, we'll see where this thing go. Give everybody a chance, give everybody a clean slate, just like we gave the Zone a clean slate. And hey, the Zone been putting on some pretty good big fights, real talk. You can say what you want to say. The Zone has a pretty good record so far of fights they put together. Now, have they made what they wanted to make off of it? I'm pretty sure they haven't. But have they made an impact? Yes, they have in the boxing world. And I think they're here to stay. It looks like, hey, they have weathered through the storm. And if they can keep things going the way they are, then they're going to be all right. Now, far as with this Black Prime, this is their first big major event. So we are all going to be tuning in to see how this thing turn out. Now, hey, Bud Crawford done already said, look, he done got half his money. He going to get the other half a week before the fight. So, as long as this fight happens, hey, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. But I will urge all boxing fans, look, man, give it a shot, y'all. You know what I mean? I feel as though, any fight is a fight worth watching, especially when you have a superstar like Terrence Bud Crawford in it. Somebody as electrifying as he is, that has a switch hitter style. They can fight both ways, right hand, left hand, switch from orthodox to southpaw, 3-division champion, undisputed champion, multi-champion in different weight classes. So, look, man, his records speak for itself, and I feel as though, this is his first fight on his own, and we definitely owe him that much, for all the years he's dedicated his life. He's fought for top-ranked Bob Arum, and he's fought whoever they put in front of him. If they couldn't get the fights, then they couldn't get the fights. But, one thing I have noticed about Bud, he is a dog in that ring, period. Always have been. He's never really swayed of being anyone but himself. And that's why I respect him. A lot of people try and put on, the actor facade to gain respect of the world, which that's good if they are good at it. But then there's some people that just say, hey, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be me. I'm not going to be someone else. And I feel as though Bud has always been true to himself. Now, with how everything has unfolded with the fight between him and the 3-belt title holder, Errol the Truth Spence. You know, I understand that this all could have been handled a different way, of course, you know. Now, are we perfect as humans? No. Do we make mistakes? Yes. Do we all make mistakes time from time? Yes. So, you know, miss me with all this, you know, all this craziness. You know, a lot of people take stuff too far. You know, when we understand that, you know, it took years to put big fights together regardless. It's just nowadays that we are privileged to how fights will get made, when they get made. We get rumors, we get, you know, all this stuff like that. You got insider reports, you know, you got people with sources. So, you know, it's crazy nowadays. But we can't discredit the fighters that dedicate their life to entertain us. So, you know, you can miss me with all that tearing a guy down and, you know, dismissing him and dismissing his fights. We didn't dismiss a lot of other fights, you know, a lot of lesser fights that don't even amount to Terrence Crawford or David Avanesyan, if that, you know, wants to help float your boat a little. Because if you think about it, you know, David Avanesyan is a former champion as well. So how are you going to discredit a former champion, you know, that has a chance to renew himself and has a chance to upset someone, has a chance to impress the crowd, has a chance to show that he's worthy to be in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford? Because I'm pretty sure, you know, they're not choosing, you know, just someone to go lay down. They're choosing someone to put out a good fight, you know. So anyway, you know, I'm looking forward to December the 10th. All these fights here, look, it definitely helps me out because it kicks, you know, December the 10th off good, and it leaves us, you know, with some fights leading up to the end of the year. I'm hoping that we'll get, you know, one more big mega fight before this year ends, but if not, we definitely have 2023 to look forward to. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.
It's prime.